Morning, Mission Control. It's been a while since my last post, sorry. Been a little busy here. I'm out at the site, and today is going to be day 2 of the teardown. Been quite a road to get here. So let me show you how the building looks from the outside right now. All the snow is gone, and it's a lot flatter. Here we go. See, the whole front of it collapsed there. All that structure gave way. Oh, we got some walkers here. That's Echo. Morning, Echo. Whole front of the building is down. Lots of damage. Amazing how much snow we got. 4 feet of snow in 48 hours. There's the building bowing out there. Let's go inside, see what it looks like in there. Yesterday they came while I was at work and started tearing it down. So you see all the insulation. Remember how long that took me to put that insulation up? It took me weeks. They got it down in a day. Heater's still there, a lot easier to get to. The sink is out. Heater's out. It stinks in here right now. There's the damage. The fish didn't survive. I couldn't come in here though. You might be wondering why they didn't survive, and the answer is because it wasn't safe to come in here that often. So I had to make that call, let them go and look at that. Look at all that damage there. Here, check this one out. These pallet racks can hold thousands of pounds, thousands and thousands of pounds, and look at that, it is just bent. Look at that upright there is gone, just dead, all bent. And they did a lot in one day. All that stuff I put up is all down. That's what they're getting paid for. They're doing a great job. Ooh, the kiwi's alive. Yeah, the kiwi's really alive. Look at that. I'll be darned. It survived. And lavender? Huh. Oh, and there's garlic right there too. Man, I haven't even been paying attention to the system, and it's been working. I got the fans down. This is just amazing. The damage, look at that. Yeah, that's craziness. Lots of stuff to get rid of now. Lots of trash runs. Look, the fan might make it. We'll see. So, yeah, I definitely don't want to be standing right here. Yeah, we decided, no one comes out here once this happened. We put in an insurance claim, did have insurance on the building, and the insurance company has come through. We won't get the entire cost that we put into it, but we'll get about half of what it costs us to do this, and that's something. I mean, that's a good chunk of money. We're going to use that to rebuild. I am going to call, I think this project deserves a name, I guess putting it in context, and I think the only name that makes sense is the Phoenix. So HAB 2 is going to be the Phoenix project. And what we have is you have some pros coming in here, doing all this stuff. They bring them rigging in, and they make it all safe so they can do their job. And then they're taking the building down, and then we have to get everything out of here basically, and we're going to return this thing to black ground. You won't even be able to tell really that the HAB was here when we're done with it, and that's where HAB 2 is going to be built. And I'm excited to share those plans with you once we get to it. It's going to be pretty neat. It solves all the problems we had. Every problem we had in here is solved in HAB 2. And we'll generate new problems, but we're making really good progress. So it's been a few days in real time since I took that last video. The weather came and we actually got some snow, so it delayed what we were doing. We were originally, when they did the first step that I just showed you, they were going to come the next day, but unfortunately the weather came in and we had a delay. So here we are. This is the next day that should have been, if you will. Oh, this hurts every time. Here we go. And there it is. Let's zoom in there. Wow. All that work we did. Cannot believe that. It's amazing what they can do on one day. Oh, they've already got pieces of it down. Yeah, we're moving in here. I set up a GoPro over there with a time lapse. I'm hoping it works. It'd be pretty cool to see. Look at this. Oh, kills me. So there's the front. There we go. There's the digester in there. All that work. Oh, they got the fan down. Heaters down. Well, that's good news. Looks like that's in decent shape there. Power box, look at that thing got whacked. All the power's turned off for everyone. Looks like the hot water heater is going to be okay. Look at this damage though. Look at these pipes. Look at this. Look at it, completely snapped. That is 2 inches galvanized. And it snapped. Look at that one there. Look how flat that is up there. Bent. I got cables. Looks like most cables I got taken down. So, boy, if they keep going this fast, they'll probably be done. Hey, look at that thing's growing. We got seed. Strawberries, look at our strawberries, man. I think it's a testimony to this type of growing that all this stuff is actually growing in here and we're not even taking care of it. Look at the kiwi. Kiwi's like gangbusters, man. It's going. Probably gonna die now. Some lavender. There's the male kiwi. That just crazy. The peas, we got peas growing. There's a fish. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a trout in there. So we got some trout that have survived. We got a lot of dead trout that did not survive. That's gonna be gross. Maybe now that it's open to the air, critters will come in here and get those. That'd be a good recycling back to nature. Wow. Oh, check this one out here. Yeah. Look at this. These things can hold like 5,000 pounds. Bent. Wow. That one's just totally bent as well. Here's the cover. We got it all down. So now they'll wrap that all up and pull it out. There's a whole lot of work that went into this. Well, pretty nutso. Seeing it all come down is bittersweet, to say the least. A little more bitter than sweet, but the good news is once we get it all down, we can start taking everything out from inside, return this to flat ground, and when we're at flat ground, we can start raising the Phoenix. So hey, it's probably a good time to tell everybody everything here that you see is for sale. Not everything's broke, of course. The building, we're actually going to be getting that to someone who's going to help kind of recover it, and they're going to be able to use it. But all the structure here, all these shelves, the grow beds, the heaters, the dehumidifiers, all the shelving that we have, the pots that we have, everything. Oh, the flooring. All that flooring that we put in. Putting it all up for sale. So if you or someone you know wants, good pallet racking, lots of that. We got some grow tables here that need to go. A lot of stuff's in really good shape. Sorry, the sun's right in your eyes there. A lot of stuff is in really, really good shape. We just need to find a new home for it because we're not going to be using it. We've got fans, the heater. We have the heater, the main fan. We also have the grow chamber that we had to get things started. We spent $4,500 on the heater, like $1,500 on that fan. The grow chamber was $4,300. So if people want to make us reasonable deals, we're willing to wheel and deal. We got the dehumidifiers up there. Those are $700 dehumidifiers. Hey, look at the horses. They're checking us out. And it's always pretty. So yeah, if you or someone you know wants to procure any of the stuff that we have in here, you live in this area, come and pick it up, make us a good offer. No good offer will be refused. So please help us get rid of all this. It all needs to go, and we need the money to be able to pay for HAB 2 and the work that we're going to do there. I have a lot of news to share with you guys. I've been offline for a while, and it's on purpose. We had a lot of stuff that we were dealing with, and I'm going to share that all with you guys. So I'm going to try to get this video put together, see how the time lapse went today. That should be pretty cool to see, and get this up for you, and then share a whole bunch of developments that are going on. All very exciting, very, very cool stuff. Scary as hell, and gonna be exciting to watch one way or the other. It's gonna make for some good YouTube. So I'm gonna share that with you guys as we get into things. But the biggest thing we need help with right now is getting all this stuff out of here. And once they're done taking down the building, we got to get all this out and get it back down to just rock. That means we've got to empty all the beds, get my weight belt back on again. We've got to remove all the shelving and sell it, throw away that which we can't sell. We need to pull up all the fish tanks. All the liners are for sale. There's a few $1,000s worth of liners down there that for sale. Get all the railroad ties out, rip up all the electrical and plumbing that's down in the ground. That's all for sale. All those fittings, the love shark bite. And we're gonna fill in the fish tanks. Hey, and we got that double barrel wood stove. It's finally coming out of the ground. Everything's gonna be filled back in, and it's all gonna be flat by the time we're said and done. So it's a little messy right now, but if they keep going the way they're going, then in the next couple of days, the building will be gone, and we'll be ready to start on this other work that we have. Thanks to everyone who has emailed me support and offering to help. I simply haven't been able to get to your emails. It's been that crazy. So I'm sorry, but it's not because I was just avoiding everybody. We got a lot of work to do here, and I've been really busy. So we're going to get to you all though, and we're going to get this stuff all figured out. The Phoenix will rise again. Thanks for following along. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you to everybody at Mission Control for sticking with The Real Martian. 2019 is going to be a pivotal year. It's going to be a game changer. I'm excited to share it with you guys. A lot of stuff to share. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and on Patreon. Could always use that support. That's it for today. In the meantime, it's The Real Martian. Out.